to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations, and in today's video, we're going to be diving back into some Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're going to be discussing things that I and you guys probably missed about the brand new cookie teaser dropped over on Twitter. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen. So in today's video, we're going to be referencing this specific tweet that Cookie Run Kingdom dropped earlier this morning. I did make a video about this as soon as I got up. However, there was a ton of stuff that I did leave out, or I didn't even make connection on until I was able to go back and look at the image throughout the entire day. And that's what we're going to be breaking down now. And come on now, you got to cut me some slack, man. I literally rolled out of bed at 6:30 this morning, zero caffeine, and made that video. So nevertheless, we're going to make up for it right now. So now officially diving in here to the image, guys, right off the bat, we're going to talk about the very first one and the most obvious one, and that's going to be that the background behind this brand new cookie is actually going to be the Hollyberry Palace, or basically the Hollyberry Kingdom. And I know some of you guys dropped a comment on this morning's video talking about how you could not believe that Kodeations did not mention this or even see this. And correction, I did see it. I just did not even think about making the correlation, and or it happened to slip my mind when I did record the video this morning. Nevertheless, this is going to be confirmed as the Hollyberry's Palace and also the Hollyberry Kingdom. And then just to add further here to this as well, you can see all the individual jungle-like theme. You've got the different styles of, like, jungle trees. You've got the jungle leaves, all that stuff. And it goes really well with, somebody like Tiger Lily, which again is going to be from the Hollyberry Kingdom. So I absolutely think that this is going to be confirmed of where this brand new cookie is going to be dropping. Now, the second thing I want to do here, and that's going to be show you guys a direct comparison on who this cookie might be that I have seen shared through all the various channels for Cookie Run Kingdom, whether it's Discord, Twitter, Reddit, you name it. I'm sure you've probably already seen this by now. Probably even in my own Discord, somebody's already shared it. That is going to be this image that you see here on screen. Now, we've got obviously the brand new cookie in the background, and then we've also got another cookie laid on top of this. And now you might be asking yourself, who exactly is this other cookie? And not only that, why do they resemble each other really, really close? Well, up until this point, this cookie has literally never been placed in the game, not even through like any dialogue, any story, anything whatsoever. And I don't even think they've even hinted to this cookie. Up until this point, this cookie comes directly out of the art concept book for Cookie Run Kingdom, which was for the longest time exclusively to the, collector's edition of the game that you could no longer buy anymore until they dropped the brand new Cookie Run store, which now you can obviously go on the website and you can buy this version of the book. However, though, that's going to be where this cookie specifically comes from. As you can see here on the image, guys, I'm just going to pull it up. This is a screenshot directly from the art book that, like I said, guys, it shows this cookie on the left-hand side and some other cookie on the right in the overall arena. But that's going to be where this screenshot or snippet has actually come from. So then just diving into the overall comparison here, like I said, I went ahead and took a snippet from that thing, laid it over top of the brand new cookie that we've got from this morning's tweet. And guys, it literally looks identical, man. Absolutely identical. Obviously, the big number one thing is going to be the head. I mean, look at everything from the head. We've got this little type of hairstyle with the swoosh on the back. Very resemblance to this style here that you've got here. You've also got a headband, and you can also see the headband here on the overall silhouette of the brand new cookie. Man, you can't tell me that this does not look identical. I mean, that headband outline of the overall shadow with the light looks like it was absolutely a direct copy and paste. Now, I will say there are definitely some additional changes. Diving right in here to the very first difference, in my opinion, that's going to be the overall gauntlet / sword mechanic. From that screenshot from the art book, as you can see here, they are actually holding a sword. In this case, it looks like the sword has been officially removed, and there's been a lot more emphasis put on that gauntlet, making the gauntlet the actual weapon. And as you can see here down at the bottom left, their overall, gauntlet or, armor does not look as, big and bulky and predominant because, again, they are holding a sword. However, though, it was going to be concept art, and so naturally, I think the cookie might have just got a massive redesign. And I think that's 100% fine and understandable that they are going to be doing this cookie a redesign. Not only has tons of things changed since this, obviously, art book has been printed, but not only that, a lot of the art inside of this art book can be 100% concept art and never even make it into the overall game. So, absolutely, I think this is going to be a direct comparison comparison, if not the exact same cookie, just a way better designed version of them that actually fits the game's aesthetics, not just some concept art. Just to further dive into this about some additional comparisons, right off the bat, we've got the armor overall, and as you can see here, we've got the same little like chest, piece that kind of, bulges out the front underneath the overall cookie's neck to kind of like, protect them like armor should. We've got the exact same resemblance there. We've got the same tabard, or that red, berry tabard, as you can see hanging off to the down on both sides of the cookie. We also have some sort of cape. We've got the headband, of course. Again, I think overall, everything just kind of lines up to really point out that this is potentially going to be the cookie. Alrighty, so then officially diving in here to a really messed up version of the image that was shared over on Twitter. What we've done here is we've kind of just done a bunch of different filters in Photoshop, like exposure, and your obviously your brightness settings, your contrast settings, your hue settings, all of that stuff to just kind of reveal as much detail as we can about this image. And check this out. So right here, as you can see, zooming in, we actually have two sets. We got the eyes here. We've got a mouth here. As you can see, we've got the edge of the face, as we can tell that now that is exactly what this is. We've also got the headband, a little bit more detail on the overall headband. Also, we can now see that individual hair, which again looks very resemblant of the other image that was shared in the art book. You can see the first swoosh. We've also got the second little piece of hair, and I'm assuming there's also a third one here that's going to be tucked in that we can't really, fully see as of right now for the overall image. But nevertheless, man, it absolutely looks very convincing, and not only that, that this is going to be confirmed as an overall cape. And I'm telling you guys right now, the comparison is too close for it to not be the exact same. And not only that, I'm fine with it being the exact same. I mean, the first one is just a concept art. They probably put it back to the drawing board and was like, hey, let's make a cookie that fits something similar to this, but let's really emphasize it and make it hone in to fit the Cookie Run Kingdom's universe. And I think that's what they've done here. And not only that, I'm super excited for the overall power gauntlet, man. I'm very curious to see how they're going to work that in. I'm absolutely thinking that it is going to be some sort of charge cookie, just based on how they've released charge cookies in the past. I mean, everything from red velvet to, dark choco. I mean, there's just a large variety of different things and mechanics that you can have on a charged cookie versus trying to limit to a specific class. I don't know, man. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when we drop a video. I will be going live here tonight at 8 p.m. CST. We'll be doing some more viewer summons. And not only that, hopefully we can start a brand new account on the Dark Account server, as I have tried numerous times. So hopefully we can get some additional luck. But with that being said, as always, guys, I will see you on the next one.